What's up, everybody? We're back.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome back to A Metalhead's Journey. Hey, don't adjust the dial. You're not seeing things. We got our main man, friend of the show, part of the show. I don't know. Adrian is back. Adrian Aftershock. If we got five people on the show, then we must be doing a bracket. We are going to undertake a 12 episode journey here to try to determine the greatest Megadeth song of all time. Now, I get it. That might sound like an oxymoron to some people. Greatest and Megadeth. Maybe they don't mix for a lot of folks. But listen, we debunked that a long time ago. We were all old Metallica fans that thought Megadeth wasn't great. And then we learned better. So I'm just saying that for people that don't think they are. We all think they are. Totally. We all totally think that. So, hey, we're calling this thing Brackets Are My Business and Business is Good. All right. This is going to be the first episode. Yeah, I unveiled that for them live, so I wasn't going to tell anybody. So tonight we're doing the first episode. This is the first of 12. If you haven't come along with us on a bracket before, we are going to shuffle this bracket not 3 times, not 5 times. We're going to go ahead and shuffle it 4 times. So that way we are all learning the matchups in real time along with you. And tonight we will have one of 11 of the greatest Megadeth songs of all time.
Just full disclosure, we did have to include, in order to get the numbers to match up, we did have to include some of Megadeth's covers. Some of Megadeth's covers are not on here. I just basically included enough of the more famous ones to make this an even matchup. So, just wanted to clear out the business before we get to the fun part.
Well, just to add on to that disclaimer, it's not like any of those fucking terrible covers are going to make any kind of cuts, but
not even remotely.
Yeah. So just be aware of that. So that is what it is.
All right, Dave,
ready?
Do it.
Oh yeah.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. I will try not to look too far ahead. Let me just go ahead and hit save. And let me go ahead and click Start Tournament on my end. So I cannot change it. It's locked in. Here we go. From the only representation, unfortunately, from P-Cells, Bad Omen.
Ooh.
Yeah, it is.
That is right.
Going up against, from another album that we have a decent amount of time with here is 13. It is... Public Enemy number 1. In the first matchup.
Interesting.
Yeah, interesting. Josh, because you said interesting, you should go first. What's your thoughts?
All right. So, hopefully you guys have checked this out before, and you know that we also did this for all the Metallica songs. If you haven't watched that yet, finish watching this first, obviously, and then go watch those. But, with those, I was much more familiar with all the Metallica songs. So I went in, without a lot of preparation other than listening to the songs a few times. This one, we've been working on this for a whole month, listening to all the songs because people like Jason and Jonah aren't, they didn't go on the journey with us when we were going through Megadeth. But still, I'm a little rusty on the Megadeth songs. So I actually ranked my Megadeth songs this week, just so I had a little bit of frame of reference. And I say all that to say this. Bad Omen is 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11 is my 11th song on this bracket, but Public Enemy is number 12. So that's going to be a Bad Omen vote.
What?
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'll go next.
Bad Omen's not good.
As a
so you're voting for Bad Omen even though it's not good.
Yeah. Because it's not as bad as the other one. I guess. I am not familiar with. I'm not familiar with Megadeth's catalog. I own one album that I purchased in my entire life that has a Megadeth album.
Countdown, right?
So, right.
So you have Countdown, and you did listen to Rust in Peace and P-Cells because we did those on the top 50 metal albums list. So you've heard 3 albums.
Damn, nice, Jason.
So I don't have any preconceived notions about any of these albums, any of the good ones, any of the bad ones, any of the good songs, any of the bad songs. So I'm more than anybody else maybe looking forward to this little journey because I get to listen to them without any real bias beyond the fact that I just never listened to Megadeth.
Go ahead and vote for Public Enemy, and let's move on.
Slow down, slow your roll, buddy. Now, having said that, Bad Omen is the third worst song in this bracket. Third worst song in this bracket. This is an easy, by a landslide, Public Enemy #1 vote for me.
Easiest Public Enemy #1 of your life, huh?
Absolutely.
Hey, look. I'll say this. I'll go next here because I agree with Jason. Okay, I do have. I'm not going to fully disclose my rankings here right off the top because I don't want to give anything away too much. But I will say, Public Enemy #1, while although not very high on my list, dude, that's a catchy chorus, and that is way more than I can say about Bad Omen. Bad Omen is probably the worst song off of Peace Sells, and that's a good record.
In my notes next to Bad Omen, audibly hurts my ears.
Whoa, what the fuck?
I mean, I don't know about all that, but for me, it's going to be a Public Enemy #1 vote, and I will agree with Jason. That's the easiest Public Enemy #1 vote of my life. That's a catchy song.
Damn.
Wow.
Here, I'll pop in. So I'm going to go Bad Omen. And here, let me go ahead and tell y'all why. Peace Sells is an album that just doesn't really get enough play from me. And every time I hear a song from it, I'm like, God damn it, why don't I jam this album ever? And it today, after I jammed all these songs for the first time, I went and I jammed Peace Sells. Because it's a fucking great album. Public Enemy, I mean, look, when it came on, I was like, oh, fuck yeah, this song's a jam. And then I was reminded how awesome Chris Broderick was. But yeah, that's kind of about it for me. I mean, it's a good song, but it's an easy Bad Omen for me. That song fucking rules. I don't know what the fuck y'all are talking about, man.
All right, Jonah, you get the first tiebreaker here.
Excellent. So I am in a similar boat with Jason, where I'm not very familiar. I'm probably less familiar actually than Jason with Megadeth.
Right on.
Every song on this bracket, I heard for the first time in preparation of this.
Whoa.
So far, at least. And I think that gives me a somewhat unique perspective because I appear to have very different opinions than some of you guys. I think Bad Omen is a really good song. So my vote's going to go to Bad Omen. I think it's got a great guitar tone.
Yeah, dude, it's a badass
the bass on this song sounds great. It's got some little proggy riffs in there. It's super thrashy. I think it's a great song. I think Public Enemy #1, while good, it's not great. I think it's just good. So Bad Omen.
This is going to change.
Can we reshuffle this?
This is going to change the trajectory. That alone is going to change the trajectory of some of my votes, probably based on, because I can see the list here. All right, Bad Omen moves on. Next matchup. That's a surprise for me. I was not expecting that. Next matchup here from another one from 13. We got Whose Life Is It Anyways? Going up against from the album Euthanasia, Victory.
Victory's fun.
Yep.
Yeah. Guy has all those callbacks to other songs, and there's really cool harmonization part at the end there.
Yeah.
Harmonizing guitars and stuff.
I will say
it names about 20 song titles.
Yeah. I will say, and I said this before you got on, Adrian, before we went live, is that this reminded me like how much Euthanasia actually just jams. Like, I need to go back to Euthanasia because I think Euthanasia like slaps way harder than I remember it.
It'll surprise you, man. It'll surprise you. It's a good album.
It's there's like 4 songs from it on this bracket, so and they're all pretty entertaining from my perspective. So, I'm gonna go ahead and throw out a vote for Victory here. I would say it's not an easy vote, but I'm going to go ahead and give it to Victory. I think the song is a little more fun for me.
Victory for me, too. Whose Life Is It Anyway? It's a good, catchy song, but I'm going to steal your line, Jonah. It's just not great. And I think Victory is it kind of just had my attention the whole time I'm listening to it, right? Because you're trying to catch the little Easter eggs, and of course, there's really awesome, guitar work in the song as well. So yeah, Victory for sure.
I'm gonna speed this. I'm gonna.
You're gonna go.
For I was gonna say I'm gonna speed this up. I'm gonna be a Victory vote.
Oh, come on, man!
Right.
I think Whose Life is fine. It's actually spoiler. It's my lowest ranked song.
Oh shit!
Whose Life Is It Anyway? Is your worst song
on this particular bracket? Yes.
Wow.
It's not bad. It's not a bad song. I think it's a little generic sounding. It's good, but wow. I think Victory is the far better song.
Well, there's nothing more generic than just singing the song titles of all the songs that you've already made and smashing it into one song and throwing some riffs over the top. I got names about 20 song titles, which is super lame. But I did like the bridge. And while Whose Life is a solid song, solid is better than lame. My vote was for Whose Life.
I already penciled Josh in for Whose Life because I think Josh had already told me that he liked it, but I will let you adjust, obviously.
Look, Whose Life Is It Anyway is my number one song.
Whoa,
on this bracket, dude, that song is so. Yeah, I love that song. I love it's got a good vibe, dude. It's just fucking it's just up tempo the whole time. And every time he does the hey, it reminds me of fucking Will Ferrell doing Harry Carey on the Saturday Night Live. Yeah, and that shit pops me every time. Dude, I love that fucking song. What a good song. I knew it wasn't gonna fucking make it, but
you didn't think it was gonna get annihilated in the second matchup.
I didn't think it would lose to fucking Victory, dude. Give me a break.
I will say
that song's fine.
I have it as a barely passable grade.
I have Victory is 3 spots higher than Whose Life on my list. So
look, I feel like 13 is just it's a good album, but
I'll never revisit 13.
Very rarely. I just
except for when you listen to all the songs on it through this tournament.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
All right. Victory moves on in, I guess, with 2 upsets in a row. I guess. I don't know.
I knew this. I knew this.
A couple of 3-2s though.
Yeah. I mean, so far been a pretty divisive, which, although hurts our feelings, it's probably more fun from a viewer standpoint. All right.
You're welcome.
Next up, we have another one from Euthanasia. We have Addicted to Chaos. Going up against the lone representation from the System Has Failed, My Kingdom.
Go ahead, Jason.
Indeed.
I'll go first. This is let's see. My Kingdom is the worst song in this bracket, hands down. I can't stand the sing song kind of vocal style that he went with. I have it blows ass. Not good. Capital letters skipper. This is the easiest Addicted to Chaos vote that you could possibly get.
Okay, so I will also say, because it came up, My Kingdom is also my lowest rated song on this bracket. I think My Kingdom is easily one of the worst songs. It's the worst song on this bracket, but it's also one of the worst songs on The System Has Failed, which I love that record. I think My Kingdom is absolutely a skipper. It always has been. And I think Addicted to Chaos is a really great song. So it's the easiest Addicted to Chaos in my life.
Yeah, Addicted to Chaos has a really cool main riff to it. And My Kingdom is the third worst song on this bracket for me. So easiest Addicted to Chaos in my life.
I'm an addict as well.
Is also
okay. It's
all right.
It's a complete sweep.
It's a sweep.
That gives me hope that I at least am in consensus with you guys for the most part on that song sucked.
So Euthanasia is just a great album. Like, I'm always reminded again. I hear it, it's like, man, I need to gem this album way fucking more. I fucking hate The System Has Failed.
Yeah, so. We can't all be smart. I'm just kidding, Adrian.
My Kingdom is also my second worst. My third worst song.
Here's the problem. The system has failed production is what fails that record. At
The
times.
producer
Production
failed.
has failed.
Yeah.
Dude, this is crazy. We just voted out my bottom 3 songs.
Nice.
Hey, you're winning.
You're winning.
You didn't lose your top song.
So
One of my top songs has already
Addicted
got
Chaos
a
moves on. Next up from the lone representation for So Far So Good So What. I just want to make sure I wasn't wrong there. No, I'm not wrong. 502 going up against is this the last one already? The last one from 13. Man, we're knocking those around quickly. New World Order.
Ooh.
So far, not a single song from 13 has moved on. I just want to throw that out there, not to sway the voters here.
By a narrow margin, I'm going to be a New World Order vote. I think it's got some really cool, like polyrhythm, odd time signature stuff in the verse. It's a solid jam. Chorus is pretty standard. Solo's like a B minus. So I'm going to be a New World Order vote.
But
yeah. Okay.
I'm going with 502. I fucking love So Far So Good So What. But great album.
Yeah, New World Order starts off with a really cool, like, catchy riff, and then it goes into the verse, and it's like this really kind of off time, like, I don't know, it kind of sucks when it gets into the verse a little bit. Like, it's kind of hard to follow, and it's really just not pleasant to listen to. But 502 is worse somehow.
What?
The best part of the song is at the beginning where what does he say? Like, "Hey, shithead."
It's the cop. Pull over. It's the cop.
Yeah. So, hey, shithead, 502 is getting eliminated.
Josh,
I'm a New World Order vote.
Josh, you've okey-doked me because I thought I was about to even it up, but apparently I'm about to just send New World Order on because I think 502 is straight up 50 Duke. Like, it's like not a good song. I don't know why. And look, you're totally right because I'm looking at my list. New World Order, it's in the bottom half of my list, but 502 second from the worst. I don't like that song. But so I'm gonna move New World Order on, but I'm not really happy about it. It's not a good song. I don't think it would have won very many of these matchups. It just happened.
Jason, what'd you have?
There was only 2 songs in this bracket when I finally came down to scoring my songs today that when I went through the last run through, I listened to each song twice so I could make sure whatever score I was going to give it, I was there. There's only 2 songs in this bracket that I changed the score on today. 502 was one of them. It got a worse score finally in the end. It's a good fast-paced song, but for me it's just a little too chaotic. New World Order, while not a great song by any means, is a good solid song. So it was a New World Order vote for me as well.
All right, 4-1.
Yeah, 4-1. New World Order moves on. Coming up next, I hate this matchup.
Here we go.
I don't like it. I like both these songs. This sucks. Okay. From United Abominations, we have Never Walk Alone, A Call to Arms. Going up against from the album Cryptic Writings, Trust. This fucking sucks. Adrian, I know you're voting for Trust.
That's right.
That's Adrian's favorite Megadeth song.
That's right.
Fun fact.
It's a good song. A good song.
It is a good song. It's just a shame that it's up against Never Walk Alone, Call to Arms. I'm going to be a Never Walk Alone, Call to Arms vote.
Okay. So
it's got a really good main riff. The chorus slaps. It's pure metal.
Oh, dude.
We're split right now, 1-1.
So
right?
I'm gonna break the split. Trust is my 4th one on my list. It's a great song, super catchy. I have nothing against it, but Never Walk Alone is higher than that for me. I love that song. I don't think United Abominations gets enough love. I think that's a very good album. And that song in particular, one of the best, if not the best choruses of this 16 song bracket. It's going to be a Never Walk Alone vote for me.
And I'll jump in and I'll make Josh be the deciding vote.
Oh no.
Of these 16 songs, only 6 of the songs made it into my upper echelon and made my liked list on Spotify. Both of these songs made my list.
Whoa.
Never Walk Alone. Very good song. Solid, catchy chorus. Very good song. But the first time I heard it, Trust was vastly better. It's one of my top 3 songs. The bass open is fantastic.
Yeah.
And it's maybe now, and I don't know if this detracts or not, but it's maybe the most mainstream song on this bracket.
That could be.
But
The vibe.
But yeah, but to me that's points for it, not against it.
Right on.
All right.
Tied up, Josh.
Dude, trust me that Never Walk Alone is the better song.
Ooh.
Okay.
I don't trust
That's
you.
unfortunate. Yeah,
I
me either.
loved you, but you still hated me.
All right, locking it in. Never Walk Alone moves on. 3-2. That was tough.
That song slaps. It's so good.
Yeah, it is.
Trust is my second highest rated song.
And Trust is just absolutely fine. It's number 8, right in the middle.
Oh no, I have it number 4. I think it's a very, very good song.
Number 2 on my list.
Both of those songs should have moved on. All right, next matchup here. We got from In-Game. We got the Right to Go Insane.
It's a good one.
Going up against Last Rites, Love to Death from Killing Is My Business and Business Is Good.
Oh.
What's the other song?
Last Rites / Loved to Death.
I'll jump in here. I'm a Last Rites Love to Death vote.
Okay.
I like the Toccata and Fugue intro. It shreds. It's super thrashy. Admittedly, the first time I heard it, I was in the car and I was like, "What's going on here?" But then I listened to it with headphones. And I'm like, "Okay, I can get behind this." Yeah. So I'm going to be a Last Rites vote.
So I will surprisingly also be a Last Rites vote, and I will say that changed recently. It took me a while to come around to that song. I think because like my brain wanted to headbang a certain way when the verse riff kicks in and Dave is singing over it, because it just my brain just doesn't work with it. But something clicked in the last couple of days with that song. It's not in my top 5, but I have learned to appreciate that song, and I do think it's better than the Right to Go Insane. So I'm going
to jump in right quick before anybody tries to sweep this out. Last Rites. I love the piano open. Fantastic. It's very thrashy, but for the most part, it just makes a lot of noise.
Hell yeah, brother.
It's a skipper for me.
A skipper?
Yep.
Oh, that is a piss poor take.
Nope. Right to Go Insane. It's a fantastic song.
Is it?
Love the bass open. For me personally, like, it has the most relatable lyrics, and probably has, for me, the best lyrics as far as speaking to the masses, trying to convey a point. How much Dave Mustaine himself personally understands any of that stuff, I don't know, and I don't care. But like, I just it resonates with me, and that's how I like to listen to music. I like that if it's got a message to talk about. Like when we get to a more controversial one later that hasn't been brought up yet, lay it on thick. And it does. This is one of my favorite songs in this bracket. It is my number 1 song in this bracket, as a matter of fact.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow. I would not have expected that, and I'm sorry that it's probably going to go away.
I'm gonna come in with you here, Fossil. I mean, look, it's like my 6th favorite song or something like that. I just, Last Rites is fine. But I just don't love it. So Right to Go Insane, vote for me.
Woof.
Up to you, Adrian.
Of my top 4 Megadeth songs
Mm-hmm.
Of all time, not just in this bracket, but of all time, Last Rites Love to Death is number 3. So it's an easy Last Rites Love to Death for me. Also, Killing Is My Business is better than Kill 'Em All. Moving on.
All right. Last Rites Loved to Death. Moving on. We got some interesting ones here. Second to last matchup in round 1, we have from their latest record, The Sick, the Dying, and the Dead. We have Celebutant going up against from Euthanasia, Family.
Damn it, man! That's bullshit.
Wait, I didn't hear.
Family Tree. Family Tree.
Family Tree. Oh, that's
fuck,
a good
man. Like, why couldn't either one of these be up against 44 fucking minutes?
That's a good song. What the fuck?
What, 44 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Jesus Christ, Adrian. You've been away from the show too long, dude. You're getting soft over there, dude.
SAWFT. Soft.
Yeah, soft, yeah. Dude, Family Tree and Celebutant are 2 of my top 4 songs on my list here. You know, I've got more time with Family Tree. It's catchier. So I'm going to go Family Tree, but it's close. It's very close. Celebutant fucking slaps. Like, it's got a great opening riff, and I like the fact that they wrote a song about, you know, celebrity and fame after Metallica wrote Moth in the Flame. So way to keep copying Metallica, Dave Mustaine. Good job. But Celebutant is good.
Celebutant's probably the second best song on their latest record. It is so goddamn good. I think it's I think it's actually it's one of their singles too, right? I don't know. But Family Tree, it's just fucking epic, dude. It's Family Tree. It's just Family Tree, man.
I'm gonna make this easy. Yeah, I'm just gonna go Family Tree. I don't think Celebutant is as good as you guys are saying. I don't think it is in my top half, but only just so.
There's really cool music in that song, like for me.
And look, it might be just, you know, like Josh said, I just don't have as much time with Celebutant. So maybe with more time, like if they both came out on the same record, it might be different. But I just think Family Tree is just better. Like, it's got better riff. It's got a deeper great melody, deeper message, very heavy message. And yeah, I'm gonna make Family Tree move on.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be a Family Tree vote also. I think that song is great. It's a toss up for me, but I think that's my number 1 song on this bracket. But Celebutant is also in my top 3. So nice. It's a tough decision, but it's not that tough. Family Tree is just a better song.
This is an interesting matchup for me, even though it's not going to change how the outcome of this goes. But both of these songs, the first time, the second time, and maybe the third time I listened to it, I was like, God damn, these suck.
Dude, you're the dumbest person I know,
man. You've been saying like the opposite of what I think you're going to say all fucking night, dude. It's been great.
But thank God I pushed to have this go out a month because I came around on both of these songs pretty heavily, actually. Celebutant is in the top half, and Family Tree ended up being in my top 5. So this is a Family Tree vote. It's really not that close, but it's pretty interesting that both of these songs I really did not like the first few times through, and came around.
Celebutant got fucking swept. I wouldn't have bet that.
Fucking, it got tossed out of this fucking bracket.
Got him.
Got him. I was trying to come up with something like it's Celebutant got licked, but you know, whatever. I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
I said it. We're 20. We're 29 minutes in. If somebody made it this far, You're welcome.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
All right. Last matchup in round 1.
Last matchup
from Endgame, 44 minutes. Going up against from Euthanasia, Elysian Fields.
Can I just give 44 minutes a pity vote? I mean, there it is.
Why do you like it?
I just think it jams. I think
Josh 100% said I unironically like 44 minutes.
Yeah.
he said that you would say that, Adrian.
I just do. I think the chorus is cool. I think
the chorus slaps. Cool. I'm not even trying to pretend.
Thank you.
40 minutes of target practice. Dude, all hell's breaking loose. Dude, that shit's fucking solid.
And Chris Broderick he's a fucking animal. I mean, he can't play with one fucking bit of soul, but he's a fucking animal, dude.
I feel like with very little.
I'll take Marty Friedman all day, dude. Give me Elysian Fields.
I feel like with very little effort, we could make this a 44 minutes vote. like I'm swearing.
Hey, listen, let me jump in. 44 minutes. I had no idea what the fuck that was. The first few times that I listened to it, I'm like,
"What?
This has to be based on something. Like you just don't write a song like this." So I looked it up, and it's based on the 1997 North Hollywood shootout of a bank robbery in which these guys come out
Kevlar
of those...
and everything.
Oh yeah, body armor, full body armor.
Oh, dude, I've heard all like the interesting. Okay, no, go ahead.
Yeah, and it lasted just I think right at 44 minutes, 45 minutes, whatever it was. So that made me like the song even more. Now, Elysian Fields, I do like the song. It's almost in my favorites list. But 44 minutes is in my favorites list.
Nice. Let's go.
I actually like that song. I and it's not any kind of unironically. I actually like that song.
Dave, did you vote 44 minutes?
I'm waiting. Jonah, Adrian, are you 44 minutes?
Obviously.
Okay, yeah. Jonah, I'll let you go first.
All right, I'm an Elysian Fields vote. Let's correct the ship here a little bit. 44 minutes musically is good. It's a really good song. Lyrically, I'm not feeling it. Like I get it, whatever. Pew pew, fine. But Elysian Fields is just a better song. I really love the chorus. The chorus of Elysian Fields is great. It's almost got like hair metal vibes a little bit with like the chord progression. The bass sounds great. The mix is great. Elysian Fields is my vote.
Look, I was laughing because it's really funny because I know Josh hates 44 minutes.
Why?
Because it's not good. It's the worst song on this list.
It's not though. It's not.
It's not.
It's better than anything on fucking Risk though.
Yeah, that's correct. It's gonna be an Elysian Fields vote. I said in the beginning, I really have come around. Well, not come around, but I've really refound my love for Euthanasia. I need to jam that record from start to finish.
All of you do.
I definitely do.
All 4 of the songs that we got from Euthanasia this round, I really enjoyed. So, all right, Elysian Fields moves on.
Did every Euthanasia song move on?
Elysian Fields.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everyone did.
The fix is in.
Right.
Oh, the fix is in. All right. So this might get a little speedier. So if you made it this far, you've made it through the slog fest. Round 2 and on should go quicker. So we got Bad Omen going up against Victory. Does this even need to be spoken about? Oh, no, wait. I forgot. Y'all like Bad Omen. Never mind.
Victory by a very slim margin.
Bad Omen by a very slim margin.
Wait, okay, hold on. Your vote's one. Okay, so we got.
Go ahead,
Josh.
Victory.
Who's Bad Omen?
I'm Bad Omen.
I'm also Bad Omen. Yes.
That song's terrible. Victory, and I don't even like Victory.
Yeah, I have Victory as the featured song.
Bad Omen, guys.
Victory. Goes on. Okay, Addicted to Chaos versus New World Order. This is the easiest Addicted to Chaos vote of my life.
Addicted to Chaos.
Yeah,
Addicted to Chaos.
Sure. For sure, Addicted to Chaos.
Trust is better than Addicted to Chaos, by the way.
Jason?
I will see Trust in the second round.
By the slimmest of margins, New World Order.
You realize this isn't WCW's New World Order, right?
Oh,
I didn't watch any of that shit.
All right. Never Walk Alone versus Last Rites, Love to Death. I'm going to go Never Walk Alone.
Last Rites, Love to Death. Easiest
Last
one of my
Rites,
life.
Love to Death.
Fuck y'all.
Easiest Never Walk Alone. Easiest Never Walk Alone.
Absolutely, because that other song is trash. Never Walk Alone.
Fuck yeah, baby. Get that bullshit out of here.
Y'all are lame as hell.
Killing is my business. Get the fuck out of here. Pussy.
All right, Family Tree versus Elysian Fields. I'm going to say this is the easiest Family Tree vote, and I like Elysian Fields.
I'll say Family Tree also.
It's Family Tree for sure.
Family Tree.
Jason?
Family Tree.
Okay.
Not close.
All right. Dude, we have 3 euthanasia songs in the final 4 here. Victory versus Addicted to Chaos. I'm gonna go Addicted to Chaos. It's been fun, Victory, but you're done.
Addicted to Chaos.
All right, that's 3.
Addicted to Chaos.
Jason.
I didn't like really. Let's see. Yeah, it's Addicted to Chaos. Not close.
Okay, Never Walk Alone, Family Tree. This is my final.
Yeah, this is tough.
I'm gonna go Never Walk Alone here.
I'm going Family Tree.
I'm gonna go with Family Tree.
I'm gonna come in with Never Walk Alone. I think it's a better riff. It's a better chorus. Look, I think Family Tree has a slightly better, just like vocal melody in it and the way it goes. But I think Never Walk Alone is just a better metal song.
So, full disclosure, Never Walk Alone is my second favorite song on this list, and Family Tree's third. So
that's the same exact one for me too. Yeah, and listen, Jonah, Never Walk Alone is not about any type of,
well, don't say anything like that. We're gonna get flagged. So you just it's not about family problems.
Yeah. Right. That's fine. But I'm gonna be a Family Tree vote. I think it's a better song.
Okay. I mean, look, it's in my top 3. It's fine. Addicted to Chaos. It's the Battle of Euthanasia, apparently. But before we do that,
we gotta do the third place.
Yes, yeah. Before we do that, Victory going up against Never Walk Alone for third place. I think this is a Never Walk Alone vote, easy. But
Victory should have never gotten this far. It's a Never Walk Alone.
Never Walk Alone.
That's 3.
There you go.
I guess it doesn't matter, but I'm a Victory vote.
I'm Victory too.
Okay, 3-2. So Never Walk Alone is the third place. So in the final,
Never Walk Alone.
You said forget that song. Oh, because it beat your favorite. Addicted to Chaos going up against Family Tree.
Ooh,
what is this?
This is the finals.
It's the finals.
You have not been saying that. You have not been saying.
Oh yeah, you forgot to mention which round we're on.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought everyone was staying in. That's my fault.
Dave gets a little excited sometimes.
So where are we, Dave? Let the people know.
We are in the finals.
Okay.
Addicted to Chaos versus Family Tree.
Oh man. Okay. I'm
gonna come in hot.
Chaos. Oh shit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Do it.
Go for it.
I'm coming in hot with a Family Tree vote.
Nice. Hey, were you the one that said it was your number 1?
It's up there. It's a toss-up between Family Tree and Last Rites, actually, for my number 1.
Right on. I'm Addicted to Chaos. That song fucking rules. Hey, Family Tree fucking rules too. I love this album. I've been fucking sucking its cock this whole entire time. Go listen to it.
So look, full disclosure, I can fully unveil this. Family Tree was my number 3. Addicted to Chaos is my number 1. So I'm Addicted to Chaos here.
All right. Well, full disclosure, Family Tree is my number 3 song, and Addicted to Chaos is not.
Oh,
so Family Tree is my vote.
Oh shit, Josh, you get to pick.
Oh shit, is it 2-2?
2-2.
Winner chicken dinner.
You get to pick the winner.
Man, Um,
Ball's in your court.
Honestly, I don't think either one's a wrong vote. Both of
No,
these songs are
I
great.
don't think
Agreed.
so. And they're both from the same album, so you're like,
Yeah.
it's like
yeah.
you're just kind of picking your poison here.
Addicted to Chaos is fantastic. It was my 5th favorite song, but Family Tree was number 3. So we're gonna go with the old Family Tree, and I'm gonna, let me show you how I love you.
Yeah.
Yikes! Family Tree is at the top at this tree. It moves on to the what do we call in the finals?
I don't know yet.
I don't know
The
yet.
round of 11. I don't know.
Okay, we'll figure that out. We'll figure something catchy out.
We got 11
TBD.
Well, it moves on to the Elite 11. I don't know. The Elite 12, the Elite 11. Addicted to Chaos comes in second. Man, I think the biggest surprise of this list is just how freaking good Euthanasia is as an album.
Yeah. I'm literally gonna have to listen to that album tomorrow.
Yeah, man.
I don't know.
Sure.
I don't know what album they were, so I don't know if I picked those songs or not.
Well, Spotify will tell you that. But
I don't look at it.
that's really good. I'm happy with Family Tree winning. I think I think all of us had that near the top of their lists in some way, shape, or form. So that's good.
I didn't know we were doing this. My bad. No one told me about that.
No. That was something we all independently did and just so happened to do it.
Got it. Interesting.
Because we're not familiar with the catalog.
Yeah, it's not as memorable. So
got it.
not as that sounded.
Damn. Well, hey, if you think this video is also not as memorable, go ahead and hit the like, hit the subscribe. We're putting out weekly metal content. We got metal reactions, metal reviews, metal time machines, and all kinds of other cool shit. And hey, in the meantime, live long and prosper.
Take it easy, everybody.
See ya.
Later.
Peace.